Christ.
It was Saint Augustine who taught people, if they truly loved the Eucharist, they would become what they eat. If people truly love the Eucharist, they will become what they eat. Augustine believed that if people didn't work together, love and care for each other in their daily lives, then the celebration of the Eucharist failed to realize its deepest meaning and potential. Centuries later, nothing has changed from what Augustine taught. It's the same for us. At the Eucharist, bread and wine are blessed and broken and poured out and shared, becoming for us the body and blood of Christ. And so when we gather to celebrate Eucharist, when we say Amen, then we commit ourselves to become the same in Christ, that we become blessed and broken, poured out and shared for others. Just as these simple gifts of bread and wine are transformed into Christ, we too are transformed to become Christ in the world. The body and blood of Christ empowers and sustains us for the mission that is given to every Christian person, where we are sent as disciples of Christ to make a real difference in the world. At this time, when so many people are suffering and struggling because of the pandemic, because of all the travel restrictions, because of the weather disasters in parts of our country, because of the loneliness and isolation that so many are experiencing, because of the tension in families, because we're all locked up together. This is the time for us to be the body and blood of Christ for others, to be alert to the needs of people around us. And there are countless opportunities that come to us to enable us to be Christ in the world. maybe by helping feed a family with an emergency hamper, maybe by calling or sending an email to someone lonely or isolated, maybe by lending a listening ear to a friend who's struggling in their family life because of the tensions in the home, maybe by offering financial assistance to those affected by the floods. There are so many of our brothers and sisters in need, and this is the time where we can be Christ in the world. Christ gave us everything. He gave us himself fully, his body and blood. And it's that self-giving sacrifice which is to be the model for the Christian life, where we give ourselves for others so that all might live.